Hello everyone. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. I hope everyone's doing well. I didn't plan to do a video, but I guess I'll do one because the stuff looks quite interesting. So what happened is, I think last year or 2 years ago, I made hat pins. Let me show you one. That's one. It's super, super cute. It has all these, look, I used antique feathers, just things that I collected. So this is one hat pin. And if you're interested, you can go back and look at that video. Because I think, in fact, I did great on that video, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's so beautiful. I was fixing it because this fleur-de-lis fell off, so I had to re-glue it, and this time I put a little screw in. But I didn't push the screw all the way in, then the glue dried, so I'm kind of stuck. But it still doesn't look too bad. And this here, I forget the name of this. This is a African-American lady. She makes beautiful gold-plated jewelry. I think some of her stuff is gold too, but I don't think that's gold. There's no mark because I wouldn't have glued it. And then this was another hat pin. I had that peacock, that wooden peacock, but I decided to take the wooden peacock off because I wanted to wear it one day. And I put it with my animal jewelry. So I'm looking for something else to go here. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the feathers. Aren't they beautiful? I love antique feathers just to die for, with some, this is probably some vintage cord. So I need a piece to, say it was something like this, it would go there. So I'm looking for a piece, but I couldn't find anything. So I said, let me dig in my dollhouse miniatures, because I have tons of jewelry in my dollhouse miniatures. Don't ask me why, but that's where it normally winds up. So that's what started this video today. Oh, let me show you this too. I remember the last grab bag, I found that beautiful pearl. It goes perfect. Look at her. She is darling now. She is stunning. And that's just how the pearl looks that came with her. It really sticks out like that, protrudes out. So it fits perfectly. I finally found one. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. And if you're new here, she's a brooch and a pendant. And she was missing her pearl. In fact, this little girl here, she comes with, she's an angel. She comes with accessories. It's a pearl, then it's like a red, a blue, a black. It's a few of them. You could interchange them. But it didn't come with her. So I just glued that in, and can always just pop it off if you find the accessories to go with it. In fact, I mentioned before that they sell it online. I'm sorry I'm talking so fast. I'm excited to dig in this box, but I'm about to share it with you. Because, I was just in the house bored. So I was coming here and fiddle around, and I was looking for something to go with that. And then I wound up in my garage, which, by the way, is so organized. I can't even believe it. So then I saw these CLOISONNE pieces, and I'm like, wow, because I've been ordering so many CLOISONNE pieces online, and when they get here I've been ordering them from Macari and Etsy. And so when they get here, I'll share that with you. So I found all these CLOISONNE vases, and then this box of jewelry. So this is what I'm working with. And so let's just get started. I figured I'd share it because it looks interesting. Why not? I don't remember where I got these, but I know I bought them like a lot. It was like a lot of them. And the funny thing is that I threw some of them out. I didn't know with CLOISONNE, we couldn't Google things years ago. And so there's quite a few. I couldn't find, and I still have a few more, but I got tired of digging. Yeah, I got tired of digging. So this is what we got. And it smells so moldy. So that's why I have on my gloves. I guess I could have taken them off for the video, but. And these come with these beautiful tops. See, that's CLOISONNE. It's wire, mostly steel or gold-plated wire that they use, and they pour paint or natural stone inside. This one looks like natural stone. And this is actually an Asian design. And you can tell by those cherry blossoms. Yeah. People think that all CLOISONNE is Asian, but it's not. Only certain pieces, and you got to tell by looking at it. So I'm on a CLOISONNE, like I'm just obsessed with CLOISONNE right now. I've been ordering a lot. Okay, here's another little guy. Look at, so cute. These are beautiful. It normally has that blue enamel inside. Now, mind you, I was looking for a thick bangle that I have, a CLOISONNE thick bangle. I had it on a vase, and so it's packed with some other stuff. And I was looking for that, but you know, I can dig with so much because I just hurt my arm the other day from looking in a box. I was looking for some, what was I looking for? Some feathers to do some more keychains, and I think I see them in this box. That's why I grabbed the whole box. But it looks like there might have been handles here. I don't know what that is. Maybe at some point there were handles, but this is the only one in this large size. In fact, I think I have another one of these. I didn't pull them all out. Look at that, a beautiful, what is that? I don't know the name of that flower though. Not sure. What's the name of that flower? I'm not sure, but it's an Asian. Isn't it beautiful? These are beautiful. And I probably didn't pay but a couple dollars for them. Is that it? Yeah, that's all that I have. But I have a few more pieces. I think I have like 4 more and then more of these wooden bases. And it's funny because I was almost done and I said, well, let me lift this other, because it was like some dolls. I said, let me lift this, see what's underneath it. And then I found the wooden bases. I was like, wow, the wooden bases. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Like, oh my gosh, I am so excited because I love CLOISONNE. And I was actually going to buy one of these when I was at that antique mall, but I didn't even look at it. I just grabbed the little egg and I said, maybe when I come back, I'll get 1 or 2 other pieces. But I think these pieces here are the showstoppers. These 2 right here. Wait, actually they go on the bigger vases. The bigger wooden base. Yeah. These are showstoppers. These are nice. I'm sure, I'm trying to think of a price online. Probably about anywhere from $45 to $75 a piece. Not bad, you know, not bad. But why does one look taller? Because the wooden bases are different sizes. Because these are the same. Oh, actually, one is taller. Yeah, my bad. One is taller. Do they have the same pictures? Yeah, they have the same pictures. This one's taller. Wow. Beautiful. And then they have the tops. I always thought maybe these had tops, but they don't, because I don't see anyone else never have a top. But I think this might have had handles, because you see the little ridges right there. Maybe it came loose. I'm not sure. Yeah, beautiful pieces, right? Yes, they are simply gorgeous. And I'm going to keep them right here so you can keep looking and being jealous. Oh, you ain't got to be jealous no more, guys. If you want any of this stuff, they have tons of it on Etsy and Mercari. So go grab you all you want. They have CLOISONNE for days. You know what? You better buy it now while it's for sale, because after a while, it's going to be gone. And the prices are going to triple because people are going to be looking for it. Yeah, by the time we get like 60 or 70, it's going to be really scarce. So go buy you some now. So it's called, because I know like Michelle, Sunflower, Catch a Chew It. I know you guys would always say, oh, I wish I can find grab bags where I live. I wish I can do that. Okay, well, go to Mercari. It's Mercari. I believe that's it, Mercari. And I believe they ship to England too. I'm not sure. And then there's another one called Etsy, and just type in CLOISONNE. If you don't know how to spell it, use the Google and it'll spell it for you. Just speak it and it'll spell it for you. Just say Google, pronounce CLOISONNE. It's called CLOISONNE. And they'll say it for you through your phone so you know what you're looking for and how to spell it. And also they have all vintage, and they also have grab bags too. I wouldn't mess with those grab bags though, unless it's like sterling silver or gemstones, so you're gonna pay $200 and up for it. But I wouldn't mess with those grab bags. Probably won't find nothing in there. Just buy individual pieces. And I found these little guys. They're pendants or earrings. They're different, so I couldn't make earrings. And I have 1 or 2 already. And I was looking for them because I knew I had more. She looks like a girl. You see her 2 braids hanging down, the 2 black lines? Yeah, those are braids. And then you can tell she's a girl. She has like, her face is kind of like has makeup on it. I'm not sure about this one. Oh yeah, that's a boy. Yeah, that's a boy. And they're so cute. They're so cute. This one looks like it has a little issue because there's a string hanging. Yeah, this string needs to be tightened. You see it, it's 2 strings because the beads have been coming out. That's why his concho pants look different. See, this one has his feet, his shoes. This one, the shoes are missing. See the red beads? Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Okay, let's move right along. And then I found this cute. This is enamel. It's actually a brooch. And they go for at least $30 online. At least anywhere from 20. You might find one for $20. Sometimes you can get good deals on Mercari and Etsy and these type of sites because they want to just get rid of their pieces and they have so much that they can let something go cheaper. Yeah, but you can see I need to put a brooch pin. See that line right there? That's where the pin was and it broke off. Yeah. So that's a cute little enamel piece. The reason why I had it with my dollhouse miniatures, because it looks like a tray, right? For miniature dollhouse, yeah. But it's so beautiful. I actually want to turn it into a brooch and put it with my flower. I have so many flowers, you guys know. And then I found this. I think this is handmade. It's not a piece of jewelry, though. Isn't that gorgeous? But I have a collection of hat jewelry. But I can easily stick a bar here, right? And then you could wear it as a hat brooch. Cute. So I'm going to turn it into a brooch, yeah. And this is so cute. I think I got this in a grab bag a long time ago. I got some trays here so I can pull out some stuff and just put it there. Yeah, okay. Oh, I wanted to leave these so you can see them, right? I forgot. We'll leave the one. Well, we'll leave 2. These are, well, I don't want them to be in the shot is so small. Yeah, my shot is so small. Okay, then I found, this is in the box. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is a cute, looks like a military piece. The Plutus. That's cute. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's some type of, I don't know. Maybe it was just attached to like a shirt or something. I'm not sure, but it's so cute. And all I got to do is put a pin on the back. And this is copper. Wow. Might have a little value. You know, at least $40. Yeah, because it's copper. That's cute. See what else we got. Oh, we got a little religious piece. And it looks like whatever he was attached to broke off because you can see his little arms in the back sticking out. You see those 2 prongs? Yeah. I could easily glue him. You know, I want to do another wall art at some point with all my pins, and I can easily attach him to that wall. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. It's a little box, like a little charm. But look at the angels on the side. Wow. That's cute. It's not sterling because normally these are sterlings. I'm so excited because I was in the house bored and I wanted to go get jewelry jars, but I just don't have the strength. Yeah, that's cute, but it doesn't stay shut though. How would you wear it as a charm? It would just hang like that all the time. So I don't know about that one. And it's not missing a clasp. That's just the way it is. Oh. Something inside would secure it. Maybe if you just pull these out a bit, when you push it in, it'll stay closed. I think that's what it is. Yeah, but that's cute with the little angels. I like that. And we got some dice. That's a cute charm. Here's another one. See how this one has a little hinge where you can close the box. So when you wear it as a charm, well, I don't know, is it going to stay closed? Wait. Okay. Okay, there it is. See, so it'll stay closed, yeah. And actually, it looks like this opens up on both sides. Oh, I spent it around. That's the hinge right there. Okay. I thought it opened up on both sides. This is cute. And let me see. This isn't sterling either. But nevertheless, so cute. I have one of those in sterling. And then there's a blow dryer charm. That's cute. Oh, so I had just organized all my charms. I have so many, and now I have more. Oh, that's cute. A trumpet pendant. That's cute. Or a charm. And wow, look at this. It's a $100 bill. And this has value, these little charms. You know, anywhere from like $20 and up. Here's a little key. And then an envelope with a cute little rhinestone in the middle. That's cute. I really need to make some more charm bracelets too. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's gold plated. You can tell. It's a little Bible charm. And it has some type of, it looks like Jewish. Yeah, in the back. Some Jewish handwriting. That's cute. I'm sure this is at least $25, the charm. Charms are expensive online. You're going to see when you go to look. Oh, another Egyptian piece. Oh, I put my Egyptian jewelry together. Maybe I'll show it to you. Well, let's finish this first because it's sitting like right here. But then I have another one. Yeah, that's so cute. Okay, we're done with that little bucket. And what's in here? A bunch of earrings. So I'm looking for fruit jewelry. I started to collect some fruit and vegetable jewelry. It's super, super cute. Oh yeah, and I see a little apple in here. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'll dig in there when I'm done because I have to take off my gloves. I can't grab anything, so I have to take off my gloves, and I don't want to take off my gloves. This is pretty. This kind of has looks like CLOISONNE vibe, right? Yeah, it's kind of cute. Cute piece of fabric. Okay, let's see what's in here. I'm so excited. So this is just things that when I get like junk jewelry, grab bags, whatever you want to call it, I always just, the things that I guess I didn't keep, I just always put with my doll accessories. You know, I try not to throw stuff out. Oh, wow. We got some, what are these called? Wind chimes? No. What are they called? Oh, come on, Tanya. How could I forget? I can't think of it. Yeah, it's nice. It has a beautiful leather strap wrapped around. What is it called? Oh. I used to think they were spider webs when I was younger till I got older. Look at that beautiful feather. This is a beautiful piece. A beautiful piece. And you can actually wear it because you can put a necklace through it right here and wear it. That is beautiful. It has a nice vibe to it, right? Nice vibe. I like that. So I guess the things that I'm going to keep, I'm going to want to put this back in the garage. I guess I'll put in this tray here. Yeah. And we have a little pipe, and I can see some mold on it, a wooden pipe. I don't need that right now. I think I'm going to keep the things I'm keeping, I'm going to put here because I'm definitely keeping those charms. And I love to collect pieces like this, so when I'm making my jewelry, I have stuff to fix it. No, I don't need that. Some confetti earring, I don't think I need that. This is beautiful. I remember it's a Bakelite earring. It's just the one. It's a clip-on, but isn't that gorgeous? With the rhinestones. If I had two, ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's Bakelite. See? It's brown Bakelite with rhinestone. Isn't it gorgeous? It only came with the one. And I don't see a name. And I didn't even bring my loop. Wait, it was here. Oh, no. Where is it at? Oh, I must have moved it. But it can't be too far because I had stuff here. And I moved everything. So I can do this. Yeah. Okay, that's a cute piece. You know, I keep stuff like this. I like to make things out of them. Cute, little feathers. Cute. Very vintage style. Well, this is a cute charm. It's actually a little clock. Isn't that cute? Oh, wow. I've been collecting these. It's hat pin or scarf pin. This one actually looks sterling. Wow, I believe it is. It's beautiful. Yeah, it has like an Art Nouveau style, like a little sunburst flower. But you see these things like that? They clip onto your scarf or your hat. I always used to think they broke off or something, but no. They're actually scarf pins. I've been collecting them. In fact, they're sitting right here too. Maybe I'll show you that too. Oh, this is cute, a little mask. And I have a box that I keep things like all my little hats and my little dolls and little dollhouse jewelry things. I'll add that to it. That is cute, a little mask. She needs a little to put a little ring so you can actually wear her. See the hole on top? Yeah. She has some scarring, some damage, but I mean, still, the piece is super beautiful. It's Asian. Look at the eyes. Oh, yes, right? This is so cute. It's like I got a grab bag. Oh, my gosh. Look at this bell. This is beautiful. It says, let's roll. Let's roll. Oh, my goodness. That is so cute. That is so cute. Nice. I have a whole box of bells. I'll add that to it. And we got a little Vinci watch. That's cheap. That can go back in the garage. I don't need that. This is cute. I thought I saw two, but maybe not. Oh, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, these are cute. They must have came off some type of bracelet because you can see the holes. Or you might turn them into some earrings, but those are beautiful. I like that. Oh, this is pretty too. It looks like a pendant. Has a little loop on top. That's cute. A little shimmer, shimmer. Yeah, that's definitely not antique though. And you see that shimmer in the back there. And then we have all these green pieces. I'll show you one upside down. It's funny doing this with gloves on. It really is. Maybe I'll take them off, but my nails look horrible anyway. So maybe I'm glad I have them on. Aren't these beautiful? So it's a bracelet. See all the hooks for your bracelet. And it would be like that. I don't have enough, though, to make a bracelet. We'd have to add something else. But those are pretty. Like little enamel pieces. Those are cute. And I love geometrical shapes. That's probably why I kept it. It's straw. See that straw? That's like from Hawaii, right? It's an earring, but it's just the one. But I love that geometrical shape. And I've been collecting geometrical jewelry. So that can go right in it. Now, this is cute, and I know it's just one. I don't think I'll find matches to earrings in here, but you never know. That's gorgeous. Some sea shell accessory, beautiful. You can turn these into charms, so I'll add that with my charms. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had her. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful, right? Red enamel sailboat pendant. It's beautiful in perfect condition. Why was she even in here? You know, sometimes you be, at some point, you just don't like, you're not attracted to certain things. But then as you get older, your mind ravels and you get more, look at that beautiful vintage chain. That's to die for. That is spiffy. Well, I'm having so much excitement for free today. Okay, I need to dig in my garage more. And I have tons of boxes like this. Tons of boxes. And if I'm not mistaken, I even made videos out of some. Oh my gosh, look what I found. I can add this to my vegetable and fruit collection. It's a cute little bracelet with a pineapple. That is cute. I'm so excited. Well, we have a lot of charms. Let me just pile them up all on here. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I need to go get my nails done, but I don't have the strength to go. Like when you sit in them chairs, I was in pain the last time. The lady was like, "You okay? You okay?" And I was like, I don't have a choice. I got to sit here, but I'm hurting. And I don't want to rush you. So some of these are earrings, but you can turn them into charms. I really love this little fruit basket. That could go with my jewelry, the vegetable jewelry. That's cute. Here's a little fly. And that's an earring, but it can get turned into a charm. I like this M&M earring right here. You see it? That is cute. Yeah, maybe there's another one. Oh, wow. I just realized what this was. These are headphones. That is cute. Headphone charm. Isn't that cute? I just realized that. That is so cute. Oh, that's in perfect condition too. I like this little shoe. It's an earring, but you can turn it into charm. We got a camera. I think I have one already. This is actually sterling. I can see it. Actually, these both pieces are sterling. This little fruit basket and that little bike. Can you see it? Right? It looks sterling. Sure enough. Oh, it's not a fruit basket. It's got, you know how you give somebody a gift and it has a bow on it. It has like champagne and then some fruit and cheese. That's what that is. That is cute. Wow, all these little knickknacks. I'm excited. Now, I know I have 2 of these, but I didn't keep them because they were so tarnished. A lot of times I don't keep them when they be so tarnished. But, I mean, these probably could shine up. It looks like I was trying to chip out the stone there. See that? Yeah, those are cute. And we got another one, wind chime. Is that it? I think it's called a wind chime. Yeah, got another little one. What's this? This is cute. I like that geometric shape. I'm assuming it's a pendant. Yeah, you just put the string through. That's cute. Pewter, little pewter piece. Real nice. I love stuff like this. That's my jam right there. Oh my gosh, look at this heart earring. I hope there's another one. That is stunning. It's got some gold plate on it too. That's beautiful. Remember, I got some in the grab bag last time. They were the sterling ones. Those were beautiful. Oh my gosh. What is this? See if we can get it untangled. Oh, some shimmy shimmy. That's pretty. Oh, it's a pendant actually. See, you must have went to a necklace. That's cute. In fact, it has an Egyptian vibe. I might need to put that with my, I tell you I'm collecting, I tried to collect Egyptian jewelry, all that I think that I can find. It's not really Egyptian jewelry, but it has Egyptian vibe. Yeah. And I'm going to show you that when we're done with this because it's sitting right there, so why not show you? And this is a nice earring. It says Guess. You know that company called Guess. We should be, I know it's not another one. Oh, I already have one of her. A little angel, I already have one, but it doesn't have a necklace on it, so that one has a cord. That's cute. Another angel, like if I need another angel, right? Okay, I guess I'm not going to go through every piece. Let me pull out what I think you'd like to see. Oh, this is cute. A little graduation ring. It's a pendant. That's cute. That might even be gold. We got to check. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, here's another little dangle thing. Wait, something stuck. And that's a cute little pendant. Isn't that cute, little flower? No, it's not sterling. I don't see any mark, but that is cute with a little bird. Oh. And here's another little dangle thing. That is cute too. That kind of has an Egyptian vibe too. We got a Michael Kors belt buckle. Yeah, not sure. Oh, maybe it went to a purse. Yeah, I don't see the buckle on the back, so I think that went to a purse. Well, this is pretty. Wow, it's missing one. Wow. See the little dangle? It's missing one. But that is cute. It's a pendant. You got to put something here. Yeah, this is like that Indian, like a Arabic style stuff where they have those little dangle things on the bottom. Kind of like muslin. That's cute. A little filigree flower. I do love that. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this geometric shape. It's an earring. Isn't that lovely? Oh, man. I know the other one's not in here because they would not be in here because I adore this type of stuff. That is beautiful. Mid-century, right? Oh, my gosh. I'm going to put that with my geometric jewelry, although it's just the one. But I thought she was cute little mask. She's a pendant. She's got a little pendant thing on top. I don't know if you can see it. So you can put her, it probably was an earring, little Christmas Santa and a cute little flip-flop charm. Real cute. And then it's really just some little do's and das, and got some more of that. So maybe we can make that one day. And look at this. I'm seeing a lot of fruit earrings. Wow. I saw some in that bag too. Where's that bag? There it is with the earrings. We got a little mushroom, cherry, apple, and what's that? I think a pear. I don't know if you can see them. Isn't that cute? But see, now what you can do with this, since there's no matches, you can just get a board, you know, the earring board, and then just stick them in there, and you can display it like that, and you can just, you know, put it with your jewelry and just display it, because it's still beautiful stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep those. A cute little bell, and I see some rhinestone. I always know it from the back. Has those squares, and that is gorgeous. I have the other one to this, don't I? I think I do. I hope it's the same size. I really do. I'm putting it in here so I don't misplace it. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this little turtle brooch. Now, why is that even in here? It's nothing wrong with it. It's in great condition. Like I said, this is like a treasure hunt. Like if I just actually bought a jewelry jar, because I don't remember these. This is nice. It must go to a watch or a locket. It has a beautiful mirror and a vibe to it, and I need a couple of those. I hope it actually fits. But now here's the M&M thing. Is that the same one? I think I might have two, because I put those earrings in here, right? So I actually might have two of the M&Ms. Yeah. Let's just slide that up, and let's keep going, because I'm so excited. What's in here? Oh, so, you know, from the times I've been thrifting, every time you know, I used to do resale at the flea market. So I would buy lots, and like sometimes the clothes would be soiled, but I always take the Ralph Lauren tags. Yeah, I have a fetish for Ralph Lauren. It's so sad. I just love them. And here's a really old one. That came from a sheet. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, Egyptian charm. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. That's going to go right with my Egyptian jewelry. I'll just leave it on this label. It's super, super cheap, but I mean, it's brass. It was $1.99. Oh my God, probably from like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something like that. You can't find that stuff now. My goodness. And what are these? Oh, these are cute little trumpets. Those are men tie clips, right? Yeah. I'll put those with my son's jewelry. Maybe one day he'll start wearing this stuff. I don't know. And these were cute. I got a lot of these little brass things. I'm not sure what they were intended for, but I use them for dollhouse miniature trays. Aren't they cute? They look like your vanity trays. I'm not sure. Oh, I just realized what they're made for. I guess for jewelry, right? You put like a something in there, like a cameo, and then you put your pin in the back. That's what these are made for, because they came with a lot of jewelry accessories. And this is actually beautiful. Kind of looks like a peacock feather, but she's missing the stones. I had to put stones in it. You see right there, one on the bottom, and then you got like 5 there. That's beautiful. That's a peacock, right? Yeah. That is gorgeous. I guess it's a pendant. Wow. I want to see if I can find some stones to fit in there. And this is pretty. Why is this in here? Because I can see the mark right here. It says, wait, I got my magnifying right here. Let me see what it says. It says 925. You got to be kidding me. And it's in here, and it's super cute. What is that? A bouquet of a ribbon, right? I need to shine it up with the rhinestone. That is gorgeous. Very Art Deco, right? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Why was this in here? Who knows? Maybe because it's tarnished? I don't know. But it's mine now. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I wish I had two. It's an earring. Oh, maybe I can use this for that thing. See, it's a clip-on. It's a cameo face, but it's not shell. It's just metal. But maybe I can use that for this. because I'm looking for something that might be cute. Let me look at it myself. Oh my God, I think that would be perfect. What? So when I was making these, at that time I had a lot of men subscribers, and they were asking me to make some of these. That's why if you see it's kind of masculine, I had the parrot on there, yeah, but I want to dazzle it up now. I might just use that for that. That's cute. Unless there's another one. There's another one. There's no way did I even show you the piece? I'm so excited. It's a shame. It's a shame. Isn't she beautiful? Oh my goodness. I'm sure it's just the one, but you never know. You never know, because look what we found. This and the Egyptian head. Okay, I don't know. And this is so cute. Why are you in here? Is that like a llama? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And the pin is on it and everything. Okay, well, you will be mine now. Well, you were mine anyway, because this was my stuff. But like, this is dollhouse stuff, you know? Oh my God, look at this rhinestone. Woo. That is beautiful. It's an earring, and I'm sure it's just the one, but this is beautiful. It's not antique rhinestone though, but I'm gonna put that with my rhinestone jewelry. In fact, I have something similar with this cheetah head. That is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, this is cute. Some little slippers for your dolls. Some more Ralph Lauren. This is sterling too. I can just look at it and tell. And I'm not sure why this was in here. It's missing a stone though in the little tulip. You need to put a stone in there. I have another piece like this. I finally put something in there. Oh, the back brooch is missing. Here you can see where it came off. But nevertheless, I believe that's an Art Nouveau piece. That is gorgeous. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, please. And then we got an owl pendant. And I think this is here because I had two. And the other one was in better condition. So I just got a notification saying they shipped something that I bought. I bought a few things from Macari. And I love these things all day long. You can make so many things with them. I have quite a few. Oh, this must have been a beautiful bracelet at some point. Wow, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's blue stone, red, and white. Could you imagine what the bracelet looked like? Beautiful. Oh, wow. This is cute. Cute little pendant or charm, kind of like a shell, right? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, I don't really see anything else. This is a pretty earring, but I don't see the other one. Some cute pieces here. That looks like mother of pearl, and then we got some rhinestones, some cute little knickknacks. We got a cuff for your shirt for the men. And here's another one of those things. I like these type of things. I'm not sure what these were intended for, but I always get them in jewelry jars all the time. Well, that's cute. Christmas ring. That's cute. I like that. I'll put that with my Christmas jewelry. Okay. All right. In fact, let's get this out the way. I need this. See, you can use that and put those little earrings on it. Yeah, I wish it was a full piece. I don't have to do that on camera. And I can tell this is plastic stuff, but there's something in here that I want to see. It's just plastic beads, plastic black beads, nothing special. But this piece looks beautiful, kind of like a landscape, right? What is that? That is beautiful. I don't know what that is. It's wood. Looks like wood. Nevertheless, it's a pendant. It's nothing special, but it's cute. And then here we have feathers and leather cords and straps, things that I use to make jewelry. Like when I made those hat pins, that's where I got my feathers from. And like I always try to keep, if you get stuff like this, keep it because it's vintage or antique, because the modern ones are so cheaply made. Nothing like this stuff. Look at that green one. That one's beautiful. Got some yellow ones. I don't want to pull it out though. What's this? Oh, that's a Christmas tree napkin holder, right? Yeah. That's cute. Wow, look at these earrings. These are beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love the one on top. This is a little 3-heart charm thing. That is cute. But look at this geometric shape. Isn't that gorgeous? It's only the one because it wouldn't be in here. It's not sterling, but man, that's some beautiful wire work. Escurls, right? Escurls. And look, here's a set of earrings right here. These are pretty. They're clip-ons. I don't know who's got mold on the wooden piece. I don't know if you can see it. It's some white fuzz. Just got to clean it off. It looks like something came off the back, whatever it was attached to. But you can still, with the clip-on is still there. Just they took off something. I don't know what type of style that is. Is it Spanish maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not used to that color, but I know growing up in New York, when I would go to my Spanish friends' houses for, like, they have parties for their children, and they would have like piñatas, and it would kind of have this color and style, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be Russian too. It's giving me a Russian vibe, but those are simply gorgeous. You know, I'm gonna keep them, but I'm trying to. I guess I can keep them with my wood jewelry, because is this thing wood? And I shouldn't have did that because it's molded, but no, it's not. It may be wood. I don't know what I would put it with, but you know, I have all my jewelry organized now. Does anybody know what these things are for? I tend to get them often. I don't keep them anymore, but I guess I kept these years ago. This stuff here came from, I'm going to say 15 years ago. Yeah, because my son, yeah, no, even more than 10 years ago. About 15 years ago, this stuff, that's where this stuff came from. Yes. Now, I don't know. I think I got these recently, though. I don't know how they got in this box. Maybe I've shown this stuff before. I don't recall, though, because I would have pulled out a lot of these pieces, so I don't recall. But it's these lampshade, you know, those lampshade stuff that you get from your lamp. I guess I can take it out. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying, but, you know, prisms for your lamps. They're in brand new condition. Beautiful, right? Yeah. Yeah, they are beautiful. You could easily turn that into a pendant or even make earrings, because there's tons of them here. Let's put this back in the bag to keep them new. So I have quite a bit of these, and I plan on doing something with them at some point, but I need to move into a permanent house, because then I'll be decorating my house, you know, and that's why I keep stuff like this. These are quite unique. These are kind of like a flower shape kind. Those are really cute. And then you have some tied together, the same flower shapes. But as you can see, there's a bag full of them. Yeah. It looks like it's the same ones, the flower and then the prisms. Interesting. I forgot I had those. But those are, I didn't get those 15 years ago. I believe I got those since I've been doing YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? I think it's another batch. Yeah, because they weren't new. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, I thought it was CLOISONNE, but it's enamel. This is beautiful. Oh my God, what is it? I don't know what that is. It's a hinge, but it looks like it's broke. It's missing something. That is beautiful. I think that's a hair accessory, right? That's what it looks like. That is gorgeous. I thought it was CLOISONNE at first. This is beautiful. This is gold, right? Isn't that gold? Right? It's brass. Oh, it's probably like a 24 karat. You know how they do 24 karat plate, but it'd be over like brass or steel, they call it. Let's do a Google search on there. And I have my other phone here because I was using it the other day. Let me see. I don't know. I think that's a hair clip. Or what else could it be? A belt buckle, right? But it's broke. That's why it looks like the hinge that, you know, because I have another clip similar. It doesn't have the CLOISONNE style. Oh, it's called Damascene jewelry. Damascene. It's D-A. Here, let me just show it to you. Let me blow it up. Damascene, Damascene, like scene, like you arrived on scene, but Damascene. Jury. I never heard of that. That's new. Likely a brooch or a bracelet component from Toledo, Spain. Nah, this is not a brooch, and that is not a bracelet. It's got to be a hair accessory, but why is it coming up? So it says it inlays metals like gold or silver into a harder base metal, creating detailed floral or landscape scenes. I knew it was gold, you can tell. That is beautiful. And it's originated from Spain. Wow. These pieces are considered vintage collectibles with values depending on the age, intricacy, or the design and amount of gold used. But let's see if they show any pictures. They have one here for $2,975. I know that ain't true. And then I don't see another one. They have some similar, but they're like different bangles, and they have a bracelet for $125. Yeah, I think it's a hair accessory. Let me look at this one. There's one here. You see it? Excuse me. Let me get a cough drop. This mold and dust, this stuff is getting to me. I'll try not to smack too much. I'm just going to suck it for a minute and then take it out. Well, let's see this one. It says it's a Damascene Goldberg hair barrette style. So let's see the back, see if it looks similar to that. We got to visit that site. And let's see. Oh, they don't show another picture. That's a bummer. You know how they normally show the front and the back? They're not showing it here. I'm not sure why. That's dumb. It's going for $139. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But I don't understand why they're not showing the back. That's dumb. Let's see if they have more. Yeah, they have more, but they're not showing the back. What kind of site is this? So these are all hair accessories. Well, look at this one. I used to have something like that at one point. It was a smaller thing, but it was a brooch. In fact, I think I still have it. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know. These are more like geometric shapes. My thing is has flowers. Okay, here's one with the flowers. But they don't show the back, because that's what I was trying to see what the back was, so then I can compare that hinge. So I have to do that when I'm by myself, try to find out what it is. But I believe it's a hair accessory, because I have another hair piece where it has a clip like that, but it's another piece to clip onto your hair. That's beautiful. And wow, it's worth about a couple $100 maybe, or at least $150. That's good to know. Okay, what were we doing? I just grabbed it out the box. Okay, here's some more of this stuff. Like I said, I don't know what these things were made for. Is it for your party favors or something? I don't know. I don't keep them anymore when I get them though. Let's just pour. I think I can pour the rest of this stuff out. No, I can just pull out a piece by piece, yeah. This is a beautiful earring. Look at that. You could turn this into a brooch, though, easily. You just cut this off, cut that off, and attach a pin to the back. I may just do that because I think I would love to wear that. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. That's stunning. And you guys know I love this type of mesh type of stuff. I love it. Wow, great. I'm going to add this to my mesh collection. I mean, it's similar to mesh, right? Isn't that beautiful? My goodness. Could you imagine wearing earrings like that, though? Very Art Deco, right? Even has a little, you know what? This is Art Nouveau because it's moving. Yeah, Art Deco stuff don't move. That's moving. That's going to be Art Nouveau. That is beautiful. My goodness. And talking about mesh, look at this beautiful piece. Is it a front and a back? Yeah, that's the front. Wow. I guess it was a necklace at some point. Isn't that beautiful? It's like Turkish or something, right? Wow, see? I love things like this. Antique. Yes. But it looks like it's ruined. See the side here is not like that side. Someone didn't take care of it. That would have been a beautiful piece. But what you could do is you can just cut this end off to even that end, and then you just easily put some sterling silver necklace on it because it's got all those holes. I might just fix this. I would love to fix it. I mean, it's a beautiful pattern. Let me show it to you. It has these cute little dangly triangles. Wannabe triangle little hearts. That's cute. It looks like they're all there. There's a couple missing. That's a beautiful piece. And what is this? I don't know. Do you stir your liquor? But why does it have a hook? I don't know. Well, that's cute. A little child's ring. I think she's from, oh, how can I forget the name? Because my son has those books. I can't think of the name. Maybe it's on here. Let's see. Is there some writing? It says, oh no, it just says Bakery Crafts. Doesn't say the name of the company. But that's cute. I like the frame. It has that cute vintage frame. I'm going to put that right there where I keep all the children's stuff. Another necklace, and you can tell they got the hooks are right. Let me show you in the back. The hooks are right there on the back where you just hook the necklace onto it. Cute, intricate piece. I actually have a necklace like that. This is cute. I don't know what that is. A little rainbow. Does it go that way? Or I'm not sure. I don't know what that's for. But it's cute for your dollhouse, you know. You could do like a little garden scene. You got a little Christmas pin. This is so fun. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is actually a necklace, right? Yeah, I need to fix this. Maybe there's some more rings, or you can just put a string on it. That's pretty bead work. They did a great job. Oh, look at these guys. These are cute. They're earrings. Remember this movie? If you haven't watched this movie, you better go see about it. And I don't remember the name, but they had these in the window. And the little boy stuck his tongue to the pole because it was snow and ice out. What's the name of that movie? I watched it a million times. So look like these two are fixed. See the top things where you put the earring in, but this one's missing one. It may even be some more, but these are cute. And I'm going to keep the two. I'm going to keep a set. Because I think it's front and back. So even if this is the match, I'll just take that off and put it on there. But I'm going to keep those. Oh my God, look, I found some rhinestones earrings. What? These are beautiful. Oh my God, why were these in here? You gotta be kidding me. These are beautiful. Maybe because it's more modern, because I normally was collecting vintage pieces at the time, but yes, that would go right in my jewelry box. Those are to die for. They're in perfect condition. I'm going to be done with this cloth shop in just a minute. I'm sorry. This is pretty. I think this was an earring. And I actually have another one. And it has the other parts to it. So maybe I can actually make the earrings. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I'm going to have to vacuum because that's about the 5th piece of hair I pulled off. It looks like this went to a necklace. Maybe separate necklaces, I don't know, but the stones are beautiful. Especially that brown stone on top, but there's no way really to fix it. It looks like whatever it was attached to broke. I don't know, what could you make this into? One thing I can think of, you could turn it into a brooch or a pendant because you can just put a necklace through it, but those are beautiful. And I have two, I can give one away. They're too heavy for earrings, because I know you would say we'll turn them into an earring. Oh my God, there's a beautiful cross in here. You got to be kidding me. That is beautiful. I'm going to put that right in my jewelry box with my crosses. In fact, I need a new jewelry. My jewelry box with my crosses is overflowing. I got to get me something else. I really do. Well, this is cute. It's a bead. Fleur-de-lis. I love me some fleur-de-lis. See, it's got a hole in the top and a hole in the bottom. Oh, that is beautiful. You could easily turn this into a pendant. Easily. And look at this rhinestone earring. That is beautiful. I doubt if there's another one. That is gorgeous. Wow. Showstoppers. Here's some more of these, those beady things. I don't know if this goes to, it look like these were earrings maybe. I'm not sure. But maybe you can take these two, which is the same size, and put them here. You'd have to tie it with, like, just wrap a piece of metal around to tie it, because you don't want to put a hole in here. But you can get a piece of wire and just wrap them, and then you can make a necklace and put the red ones on the end. That's a great idea. If there's more, maybe we could do earrings. And I'm looking at these earrings here. These are beautiful. I don't have any of these, any of the matches, though. I already know I don't. Because if I did, they wouldn't be in here. I love this type of stuff. Let me just pull them all out for you. Oh, we have another one. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. This one has the name. Dreamcatcher. That's what it is. I knew I wasn't saying it right. Dreamcatcher. Beautiful. This one's ruined, though. No, someone took the stone out. I had two of these, though, right? One was broken, one had the stone. So where's my other one? I don't even know. I don't even know. Is this another one? Sure enough, this is another one. I thought it was the same one. Now I have two of these. Wow, these are gorgeous. I wonder if I have one already in my jewelry box, and maybe that's why these two were in there. I have to look, but I don't recall that. Do you guys? I don't recall having one like that. These are beautiful. I often wish I could sell jewelry, because then I can put things like that as giveaways for free, because I don't need two of the same one. But these type of earrings, I don't know what they're called, but they are beautiful. My gosh, especially this one. What is this stuff called? Remember we used to make stuff like this in school, right? These little plastic beads. They are beautiful. Very nicely made. These two are actually identical, but they're different colors. They are beautiful. You know, when I get settled, I want to buy a display case and display on my jewelry. You could easily display these two as a set, because it's just to die for. Yeah. So, you know, I had bought display cases before I did YouTube. It was 3 of them. Was it 4? It was 4. And I spent so much money on them. But when I moved, I had to get rid of them because there was no room for them in the storage. And why I just didn't pack them earlier. See, as I got older, like now when I move, I make sure I get a big storage. But when I was younger, if something didn't fit, I just set it on the road and gave it to somebody for free. I didn't think to get a bigger storage. Like, I was just not thinking properly, and I never really had help. But, so this Asian man pulled up. It was pitch dark outside. I never forget. He says, "Miss, why are you throwing these beautiful things out?" And I had so much other stuff. And I said, because I'm moving and I don't have anywhere to put it. And he was like, "Well, I'm going to take real good care of them." I said, "I know you are." I think I paid they were like $2.50 a piece. But I bought them to display on my knickknacks and jewelry. This is a beautiful geometrical shape. I love it. I'm going to keep that. I've been collecting geometrical jewelry. Of my own jewelry. I've just been organizing it. Yeah. And wow, here's another Egyptian earring. I'm going to show you my Egyptian jewelry. I don't think the other one is in here, but I'm going to put it with the Egyptian jewelry. It's beautiful. Now, this is not really Egyptian jewelry, but it's Egyptian inspired, because the places where it comes from, it's connected to Egypt. Yeah, but this is some beautiful type of jewelry. It doesn't have any value, but I just love it. I have a lot of it. Oh my gosh, why is this in here? This thing is to die for. And it's fixed. This is beautiful. This is like a, you know, if I would have went to the thrift store today, I wouldn't have got a grab bag this nice. I mean, look at this stuff that I'm finding. This stuff is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like this little guy here, this is beautiful stuff. Oh, I'm going to put a charm in here and try to find another dangle. It doesn't have to be the same. Dream catchers. This is gorgeous. This is going to be, I believe it's Art Nouveau. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Look, isn't that beautiful? It's a brooch, of course. Maybe I put it in here because it wasn't that old. That's the only thing I can think of because of that clasp. But it's still a little C-clasp. Just not the older one. It's not an antique, but this piece is to die for. I love it. And I'll just put it with my brooches. It's hard for me to organize my brooches because I have a million of them. So I just put them all together. Oh my gosh, why is this in here? Wait, hold up. This guy is beautiful. I have another flag, guys. Yes, I do. I have another flag. This is gorgeous. It's rhinestones too. I'll just put it with my rhinestones. I won't even put it with my flags. Isn't that beautiful? My word. And it's been here. Like I said, this stuff been in here since my son was a little boy. He had to be no more than 8 or 9 years old. Not even that old. This is beautiful. I wonder if I showed these things before. Melrose or Sunflower, you guys let me know, please, if you've seen this stuff before. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Is that like a one of those balloons? But something's missing. Oh, the bottom where the people would sit in is missing because you see it's a pendant on the bottom. No, that's a bummer, but still it's gorgeous. Kind of like a circus theme. And I have clowns. I have a box of clowns, so I'll add that with it. A clown jewelry. Oh, I also collect clowns, like little porcelain clowns. I have at least 1,000 of them. I've done a video. If you're interested, go way back. I've done a video, and I didn't even pull them all out. You guys only saw some because I have a lot. This is pretty. It's just a little stone with an angel on it. That is gorgeous. And you can actually turn it into a brooch if you want. Isn't it gorgeous? A nice piece of, it's like milk glass. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's an angel with her trumpet. That is beautiful. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. What are these things? Maybe these went to a necklace? They're little milk glass pieces. I'm not going to pull them all out, but I'll let you see some. They are beautiful. This is that Asian flower, right? I think? No. One of those flowers. I forget the name of it. I think it's Asian. Those are beautiful. I want to make earrings or pendant. Maybe earrings and a pendant to match. I am so excited. This is beautiful. This red enamel piece. That is beautiful. Gorgeous. That would make a gorgeous centerpiece on a miniature dollhouse for a vanity tray, right? Or even in the kitchen as a dolly. You put like some fruit on, a fruit bowl on top. That's beautiful. What is this? Oh my goodness. Is it broke? Why is this? It's not broke. You know, I always see these in antique shops and they be asking for like $300, $200. And I just can't bend that much for, this is beautiful. It's a leaf, a ladybug, a bee, a butterfly, a little bear, a little turtle. The turtle has rhinestone. Most of the rhinestones are missing though. This is beautiful. It's in perfect condition. Why is this in here? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, look at it. It's just so beautifully made. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. And it just clips right on. But you would think one was missing, but there's no way it could come off. That's just the way they made it, you know, so they want it to move, but that's just the way it's made. Wow, this is beautiful. I don't see any name. I just saw one when I was at the antique shop the other day. I think they wanted 2 something for it. Or was it 190? Maybe 190. Yeah. That's beautiful. No name. Don't know who made it. It's a beautiful find. And you guys know I love animal jewelry, especially with these little insects. Let me show them to you one at a time. So here's a little, I'm assuming this is a little enamel bear, right? He is so cute. And then you have the rhinestone turtle. And these are all enamel pieces. That's why it's expensive. See the color in the back, that's enamel setting. This looks like a fly. Beautiful. I hope I'm focusing right. And this is a ladybug. This is a leaf with another little ladybug on it. And then you have a butterfly, right? Yeah, butterfly. A bee. Oh my gosh, the bee is gorgeous. Got rhinestones, enamel. This is another butterfly with red enamel. Wow, this is gorgeous. I love this. I don't know why I didn't keep this from the start, but you know, sometime when you're younger, you're just not into this type of stuff. Back then, I was collecting gold and sterling and stuff like that. Yeah. But I was collecting animal jewelry, so that's odd. Okay. I'm seeing these fishes, which I like. Is there any more? Okay, well, if we find more, then we'll find more. But I'm going to make these into earrings right away. All they need is some hoops. Those big fat guys. I mean, it's already made. Why would I put that in there? I just need some hoops. And this little guy here is so cute. And I think I have another one, right? And so I think I'm going to have 2 of these and maybe some more in the box. But this could be the pendant. Put a hook there and put a necklace and you have it's a whole set. Ensemble. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. What type of metal is this? I don't know what type of metal this is. I don't see any signatures or anything. But I believe that they're sterling. Yeah, they look sterling. Beautiful. I'll sit these right here. I'm going to make these probably today. I'm going to have my whole ensemble. There's so many things in here. I don't know what to pull out. Oh, this is cute. This is a pendant, a rhinestone pendant. It says one way. That's gorgeous. And here you have a cameo. I'm guessing that was some type of pendant. Yeah, but it's broke. Whatever was attached to it broke it. And these also come in earrings too, because I've seen them. But I love that little guy. I always forget his name. The little black, not black, the little, because it's only black because they used black enamel in here. And this is not enamel, black, what is this? Probably like Thai spinel or some type of black onyx. Yeah. But I forget the name of that knight. I always forget his name, but he's very popular. That piece right there is probably worth at least $30 or something. This piece here is stunning. This one way, it's got rhinestones all the way around. Isn't that to die for? It's enamel too. That is a beautiful piece. That's not going back in the box. And this looks like it was broken. That's why that was in there. Yeah, so the back is not broke. It looks like a piece of the flower came apart on top there. Yeah, it's missing a bouquet on top. But that's a gorgeous Thai spinel brooch. I may even put it with my flower jewelry. In fact, there's one prong back here that's missing a stone, and I easily have a stone to fit in there. You see right there on top? But as you can see, something broke off the top. It was probably another flower. This is a cute pendant, but it's broke. These horns are quite expensive these days. I was Googling another piece of horn that I had, but you see the top broke off where you would hold your necklace. Yeah, I had it glued to something at some point. I don't remember, but that's a beautiful piece. Wait, is this the same one, or is this is another one? Because the other one had all the rhinestones. You got to be kidding me. What did I do with it? Where did I put that one at? Let's find it. I'm so excited I can't even breathe right now. Wow. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3 rhinestone, no problem. I have 1,000,000 of these stones. And the face is all there because he's got different colors in his face. You see that? It's all there. Beautiful. Yes. I don't see no maker though, but I know these have some value. These are beautiful. They're not antique, but they are gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Let me show you his little face. He's got a stone there, green, emerald, probably sapphire. And then the eyes have some black, probably Thai spinel eyes. Isn't that gorgeous? You gotta be kidding me. There's 2 of them in here and I got them squished in this dirty old rusty box. Guys, go through your stuff. Go through your stuff. You just never know. You just never know. I think I showed this stuff before though, and I still didn't pull out any of these things. Oh, this looks like it was a pendant. Yeah, but it's broke. Something broke off the top. And then you see, looks like it's a pendant because it's a hole there and a hole there. So it would have gone like that, but a piece is broke off the top. That's beautiful. Oh, what fell? Oh, that's gold plate too. Okay, we got a charm bracelet here. Not stolen, but it's cute. It's got a little purse. That's beautiful. It's got rhinestones and the little tiger print. That's cute. It got some sunglasses, some decked out rhinestone sunglasses. And we have some champagne cups. There's 2 of those, a little shoe. Oh, the shoe matches the purse. That is beautiful. This is going right with my charm bracelet. But all my other charm bracelets are real. That one's not. I think I have another one that's fake too. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this for years. You know, when I show my cameos, I always tell you I have a match. There it goes. I knew I had the match. Wow. So now I have the match. Finally found her. Finally. I knew I had her. And I was saying this with my doll stuff, right? Yep. This is a beautiful geometrical pendant. You just need your necklace. That's beautiful. I love that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's enamel. Beautiful piece. Oh, this is pretty. Is that an ostrich? Right? Oh my God, that's beautiful. It looks like it's broke though. The bottom should have something else attached to it, but that is so cute. Oh, I hate that it's destroyed. Oh my God, look at this little Egyptian lady. She is to die for. I've been finding a lot of Egyptian jewelry. I'm going to add it to my collection. Isn't she cute? Look at her lips. I like these band things that they wear around their neck and their heels. I always wanted like a bracelet like that. That's pretty. I mean, they sell them, but I want a vintage one. I don't want the modern stuff. Here's another fish. Cute little pendant or charm. That's cute. That's brass, right? It might be gold. Never know. Might be gold. What did I do? Okay, my charms are down there. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's an earring. Yeah, I didn't have the other one to that. It's all shell and pearl and abalone shell. It's just the one earring now. Yeah, it even has the mark. And even a piece is missing right here. That piece, the abalone came off the leaf right there. I think this is Jericho. Yeah, Jericho, Mexico. This is a nice piece. It's probably alpaca, though. It's not sterling. I don't see a sterling mark. I'm not sure what this is, but whatever it was, oh, it says Louis Vuitton, but it broke off or something. I think that goes to your purse, right? To open up your purse. So that went to a Louis Vuitton purse. That's what I think it was. Yeah, that's what it looks like. See the back? Yeah, either a purse or a suitcase. That's a cute piece. I don't have any Louis Vuitton stuff. I used to when I was younger, but you know, when I first came here to Georgia, I got robbed. Here's another one of those things. They broke into my house. That's why I do alarms now. Well, that's a beautiful earring. Yeah, they stole everything. I had like Timberland shoes and Louis Vuitton stuff. I didn't have Ralph Lauren. I was into Louis Vuitton and Chanel. They stole all my stuff. I hated it because I had a lot of vintage Timberlands. You know, from growing up in New York, Timberlands were very popular. And you had to have them because the snows are horrible. And I had a collection of vintage Timberlands. They stole them all. Not sure what that is, but it's cute. Oh, that's a nice piece. It's a real pretty piece. So, I know you guys wonder why I always put alarms, but I would hate to get robbed again. I mean, they ramshacked my house. The good thing is I never really had jewelry back then, so it wasn't like they stole, because I wasn't collecting antique jewelry back then. I only had gold jewelry, and they stole all of that. They didn't find it all. They didn't find it all, which was a good thing, because the other gold jewelries I pawned one time, I couldn't pay my rent. That's a beautiful earring, right? It's a beautiful earring. Has a nice Arabic look. Yeah, I had to pay my bills one day, and so that's when I sold it a long time ago. This is a gorgeous earring. I pray the other one's in there. It's a lion head. That is beautiful. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this video up. But there's so many beautiful pieces. That is gorgeous. Some more. I've been finding a lot of enamel. I didn't realize it was so much beauty. I thought it was like, I didn't even know what was in here, but I didn't know it was all this beautiful stuff. That is gorgeous. Wow. That's definitely not going back in this box. Oh my gosh, we have another charm bracelet. You got to be kidding me. Wow. You know, these are expensive. When you go to the antique malls, they be wanting a lot of money for them. You got a little shoe, some pocketbooks, some more glasses. Oh my gosh, they even have, this one even has the bathing suit. Isn't that super cute? Look at the top and the undies. That is cute, and it's a star for the class. And I actually see marks on here, but I don't think this is sterling. What does that say? I don't have my loupe. I got my magnifying. Maybe that'll work. Let me see if I can see it. Doesn't look like any sterling marks. I don't know. You know, the bracelet looks sterling, but the charms definitely aren't sterling. But the bracelet definitely does. Bracelet looks sterling, not them charms. This is cute. I don't know why I had those in there. Not sure. These are cute. These little shoes. I have a set. I don't see the other one, but I know it's in here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, they were ruined. Not sure what they went to, but it was something on the front there. I cut it off, and I use them in my dollhouse. That one says love, and that one says 2101. Oh, there's actually a name, but I can't read it. It's so small. Can you see that in the middle of the shoe right there? Yeah, it says something. I never noticed it. I need to read it. I had to get my loupe. This one even has some signatures on it, on top there. Right on the top, not the one on the side, but on the top there. Looks like some date. Beautiful red slippers. They are dusty. They got like lint or something on. They must have been with some cotton or something. Here's another cute little mask. These things that people made out of like clay or whatever that stuff is called. It's a beautiful piece. I need to put a brooch on the back and wear it. It's beautiful. And then we have another one of those. So perhaps we could do earrings. Well, I think we're done. Well, there's more of this stuff. More of this stuff. Looks like 2 are broke. Yeah, these 2 are broke. I got some cute little Halloween bits in here I'm seeing. I'm just going to pull out 2. Here's a Christmas one. Now, these need to go with my Christmas and Halloween stuff. Because, you know, I just collect these little doodads. Beautiful. I like the Santa. He's gorgeous. And what is this? This is beautiful. It's a little black fan, enamel fan. I'm guessing it was an earring, right? I love stuff like this. I wish it was 2. You never know. I don't see another one, though. Wow, look at this beautiful earring. Jesus Christ. That thing is gorgeous. Oh, my God. Take my breath away. That's like citrine or something, right? Oh, my gosh. That is beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed for another one. We got that other one, right? We found that one. So with the is that a cheetah? Man, that is beautiful. I'm gonna have to turn that into a pendant. That thing is so fly. But I'm looking, I don't see the other one. I don't see it. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty here. Well, this is pretty too. Didn't we have something else similar to that? Right, it was similar. That's beautiful. I don't see the other one. This is nice. Oh, I'm having pain. I've been sitting too long. We've been here an hour already. Wow, I got so much stuff. Isn't that gorgeous? More rhinestones with the geometric shape. I love it. There's a lot of Halloween pieces down here. All right, this guy is cute. He's broke. His brooch is broke in the back, the stick pin, but that's cute. A poodle brooch. And I have lots of earrings. It looks like there's a set, though. I don't know why that... Oh, this one is gorgeous. This is an earring. You can turn that into a scarf clip or even a pendant. That's beautiful. I mean, a brooch. Or a pendant, yeah. These are cute. Why are these in here? This can go with, like, your pearl jewelry. Very cute. Oh, they're missing. They're missing the backs. That's why they're in here. But this one actually has the back, the metal piece. Yeah, this is cheaply made. Though I'll keep these for my dollhouse. You could use them as chandeliers. That would be gorgeous in the dining room. Here's a shovel. It's a pen. And I'm not going to put that back in there. That's cute. And I found some more fish. Beautiful. What's this? Doesn't have a thing for a charm. I guess it broke off, but that is a cute little shoe. I guess you can get a little round hoop somewhere in here. Oh, it looks like this is sterling too. Look like it broke off. I think I can actually fix it. Cute little old grandma shoe. I like that. Oh, this is pretty. I actually found some earrings similar to this. Remember? And I don't think they're sterling. I just think the hook is sterling. The hoop that goes in your ear. But the time I cleaned them, they didn't shine like sterling. So I don't think they're sterling. This is gorgeous. It'd be nice if there was another one. There's so many little things in here. I'll put a few up here. It's just too many. Got some beautiful earrings. Wow, look at that Christmas tree. Well, that's cute. That was an earring. It's just one. A little Christmas present. Well, I found another Egyptian piece, that black star looking thing. Just some cute doodads, a little Christmas tree. Those earrings are gorgeous. I actually think I have the other earring to this. I think, I'm not sure. I love that eagle. And here's the thing to that earring, so maybe I don't have another one. Yeah, maybe it just came off, but that's the thing that goes to that earring. That's why I thought I had another one, but here it is. Somehow it came apart. Well, I don't have two of those then. This is cute, but I remember this is broke. The back is broke. It's a painter's palette. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, I may just keep that out. Things like that make me happy. This is cute. I'm not sure what it is. Little doodah. All right, I think we're done. Wait, let me just take my time. This is beautiful. It's an earring. I love my shell jewelry. Beautiful. Got a little knight. Oh, look at the little Christmas bell. Cute, right? I have earrings that go with this. I might turn this into a pendant and make matching pendant to the earrings. Yeah, they're new in the pack too. And this is pretty. A rhinestone heart key. That's gorgeous. Not sure why that's in there. I love collecting keys and hearts. This is a beautiful earring. That is beautiful. Got more of that Egyptian looking stuff. All right. I'm saying all right, but I keep finding cute things to show you. That's an earring. That's pretty. Got an elephant face. Oh, he was an earring. Yeah, he broke. Some heavy earrings. Got some more of that stuff. I'm going to put that in the bag. What is this guy called? I forget what they're called. Normally you buy big statues, you put it in your garden, right? I forget what it's called. It's just really just a bunch of charms left. Wait a minute. We got the match to this. I can't believe it. Wow. Yeah, we got two of these now. These are pretty. I'm not sure why they were in here. These are cute. There's nothing wrong with them either. They're in perfect shape. Let me get them all tangled out. Wait. My board is so nasty from all this stuff. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're in perfect shape. I'm not sure why those were in there. It's glass too. Flowers. I'm going to put them with my flower jewelry. Right? See those little flowers? They're beautiful. Okay, I don't think I see anything else. This is cute. It's a miniature pocket knife. Does it come out? Yeah, it actually comes out too. It's actually a keychain or a pendant. That's cute. It's cute. I guess you can actually use it. Yeah, you can use it to cut something. Oh, wow, this is pretty. Nice clip-on earring. Look how beautiful that is. Wow, gorgeous. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that star. It's an earring. That is gorgeous. Now, didn't I have one of these already, or is that the same one? Because I showed you that, right? Or did I put it back in the box? I think I put it back in the box because I don't see it. It would be right here because I just had it, right? Let me take my time. But no, I don't see another one. Well, there may be two. Time I clean up, I'll be able to check. Because I don't remember if I grabbed that or not. There's a whole lot of these rhinestone earrings, but there's no matches. There's no matches. I'm not going to pull them all out. But this had a match. Mike can do something with this. Where's the other piece? Wasn't there another piece? Or maybe I put it back in a box. See, I'm putting things back in because is this another one? Well, that's the same one. Okay, yeah. But that's cute. Not sure what that stuff is. That's cute. Okay, I think we're about done. There's just lots of pendants and charms. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a little enamel bird. He is gorgeous. It's an earring. Oh man, it would be so lucky to find the other one. Let me look. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. It may even be cloisonne. No, it's enamel. Enamel and cloisonne are so similar. It's really hard to tell the difference sometimes. But I don't see another one. Okay. Is that the same one? I think so, right? Yeah, because I don't see it. I've been putting things back in. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. A little flower rhinestone earring. That's gorgeous. And I don't see another one. I don't see another one of this either. I think it was just the one. I think I put it back in the box. Okay. We're done with that. But wow, what a grab bag, right? Just for going through the garage. That was fun. That was fun. And I want to show you the stuff that okay, I'm not going to say it's Egyptian stuff, but it looks like Egyptian stuff to me. Okay? So here you have it. Here you have it. Oops, I don't want to break anything. I might have to show us another time because I got too much stuff on the table. And I have to dig through it, so I don't want to move it. But I had just pulled this one out last night. I was going through my blue jewelry. And that kind of has the same look. So I'm going to add that to it. I used to have earrings to that. I got to find them. But this is what I pulled out to make my Egyptian jewelry. Isn't it cute? And as you see, this one is a bigger slot here. I just pulled that. Remember I told you those things come out. So that's how I made a bigger space here for my snake bracelet. And I just got that piece there, remember? That scarab with that necklace attached to it. Yeah, I just got that. Oh, and I found the piece. Okay, I got to show you guys. Wait a minute. I found the earrings. Remember I was telling you I need to find the clip to the back? I actually found it. Yep. I found the back pieces. See, now they're identical. I fixed it. It went right in, no problem. Yep, that's the one that I fixed. I just glued it on there. And I couldn't believe I found them. See, they're identical. I couldn't believe I found the back pieces. So now I have them. They're fixed now. I mean, is it Egyptian? I don't know, but Egyptian is snakes. So that's why, cobras. So that's why I put them in there. Yeah. And then I just got that snake. I just fixed that snake necklace. If I stand it up too high, everything's going to fall. And I don't want it to fall because I set it up so nice. See that snake necklace right there? Remember, I just fixed that. I got this set here. And I believe this is, oh gosh. Trying to think of it. It's the green gemstone. It's either going to be turquoise or they're, I can't think of the name. But I have quite a few pieces of that beautiful stuff. Doesn't have value. Doesn't have value. These earrings here are beautiful here. Hope you can see. Oh, Lord. These earrings here. And then I have some Egyptian pieces here. I guess I can pull out. Yeah, I can pull out. Because if I move it, the whole thing's going to fall. If I show it, like if I really show it to you, it's going to just slide. Everything's going to slide down. So I had these earrings a long time ago. And I Googled them and they said they're Egyptian style. So I was like, wow, perfect. Because I pulled them out because I was like, they look Egyptian, but I wasn't sure. And sure enough, it said Egyptian. I just got this cobra ring. Isn't that cute? This kind of expired this whole thing, that cobra piece there. And now I have two of these. I just pulled out another one, right? Today. The Egyptian pendant. Yeah, nothing special, but it's cute. I have this one here. This one is cute. These are like Nefertiti's, right? This is Nefertiti a mirror image of her. It's not two different people. It's a mirror image. And have that beautiful piece there. Just a pendant, nothing special. These are not really like special pieces, but they're, you know, they're cute. I was gonna make something out of this. I'm not sure what, because these are nice, substantial scarab, very nice. He doesn't have a hole though, so you'd have to wrap like a wire around his body and tuck it in there and pull it tight to make like a pendant. Oh, there is a hole. There it is right there on the side. Yeah, I need to make him into something. I have this beautiful brass necklace, which to me looks Egyptian. It has the Egyptian look. So, just to tell you that I really want some Egyptian pieces, right? Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, this inspired this and another piece I got the same day. And I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. I have this cute little plastic necklace. It's so cheaply made. It's a camel. And, you know, in Egypt, they have camels on the desert, right? So I had to put that in there. This is a beautiful cobra ring that I've had from years ago. It's sterling. It's so heavy. I'm sure it's worth a bunch. Sure it's worth a bunch. Because that's solid sterling. Solid sterling. Where's the cobra head? I think, is that the head? That's the tail. Let me see. No, that's the head. There's the head right there. I don't wear it because it's stiff. It's too stiff for me. It hurts when I wear it. And then this is Whiting and Davis. I believe their stuff have gone up, so it's got to be worth at least 100 and change at this point, but it used to not be worth anything. Whiting and Davis made these for your neck. They made belts. I would love to find a belt. I really would. In fact, I'm sure there's one online that I can buy. And then I don't know where I got these from. Probably in a grab bag, or maybe I bought them. That's definitely Egyptian. Those are clip-on earrings. I'm going to show you the piece that inspired me to do this. Remember when I bought that bag of jewelry from that guy? And this was what came in there. What's that little black thing? Oh, it's buried underneath. But that has such an Egyptian look, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. I thought that was beautiful. Look at the necklace. I got to find that black piece because I really want to show it to you. Here it is right here. I want to show you the necklace, how beautiful it is. It has the beads and brass beads or whatever this is, gold plate or whatever, but it's so beautifully made. And when I saw this, I was like, wow, that's Egyptian. So that's what made me want to do it, that and that snake ring. Yeah. And I don't think there's anything else in here that you haven't seen. I'm obsessed with these black display cases. It's so sad. And let me show you this earring because these are gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful? And I have two. The other one's right there. It's in the same perfect condition. Those are beautiful. Yeah, these are beautiful. These may even be gold. I'm not sure. I had to check for some marks. I don't want to pull out everything. It's so nicely done, but this is not turquoise because I figured it out the last time what it was, but why can't I think of the name of the stone? The green one, one of my favorite stones. Malachite. Yeah, those are malachite pieces in here. The one necklace is just to die for. This one here in the center. It's beautiful, but like I said, these don't have value. They did at one time, but are people not into it anymore? Isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous. I remember when I first bought it, I used to wear it all the time. I was showing you the back. There's the front. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this, I didn't buy these as sets. I just collected them as I, went along. In fact, I don't even have them all in here. I have quite a few more pieces. That's a pendant. Because I actually have the matching earrings to this necklace here, but they're not. Is this it? I don't know if this is it or not. This could possibly be them. I thought they were smaller. I couldn't get everything in here. I had a few more inspired Egyptian pieces, but I couldn't get them all in here. Yes, I used to think this was turquoise, but they made these with malachite. So for some reason, this doesn't want to lay down. What's going on? Oh, okay. I think I have to fix it back without my gloves. Yeah, I've ruined up everything now. Anything else in here? That's about it. Oh, I have another set too. I'm just going to take out one. That one. These don't have hoops. In fact, I need to fix them to put some things on top so you can actually wear them. One of them, or the other one's a little bit rusted though. I could never get the rust off, but I still kept them all these years. And then I bought this recently when I went to the thrift store. It was in a display case. And I only bought it because I was doing this display here, because it's a scarab, and scarabs are Egyptian, as far as jewelry, yeah. So that's my little Egyptian haul. Is it cute? I think it's so cute. And then I just got more, right? There was a couple pieces here. In fact, this has an Egyptian look when you think about it, because it's gold and black. See, Egyptian has the colors, but then they have the gold and black. So you have to do your research. That's a cute piece. That's going to go in there. I don't know. I think I'll keep this with my CLOISONNE in my enamel stuff because it's so similar. But I want to see if I could figure out what to do. I don't think I can do anything. The only thing I can think of is you can put a bobby pin through it, because it'll go through that hinge right there, and you can wear it in your hair with a bobby pin. But that is beautiful. And I believe this is a hair accessory. I could be wrong. I'm going to do some more research on that hinge and figure it out. And we also got this little cute piece too. I'm going to put that in there. What is she? Oh, this is an earring. We might need to turn her into a pendant. Yeah, you just cut that earring off. Or actually just put a necklace on that earring hoop, and that'll hold it. So nothing special, but cute. But what was special was, where's it at? I'm lost. There's so many things here. Was that bracelet? Oh, this one was special. Oh yeah. This piece here, this is to die for. That is gorgeous with that enamel on it. That is, like I said, I see these all the time at the antique malls, but they be asking too much money for them. And was anything else kind of special here? I think this was quite gorgeous. That piece there, that is a gorgeous brooch all day long. And then we got the 2 charm bracelets, right? A few geometric pieces. Everything's kind of blurred, but we found some cute pieces. I did like this. So those wind catchers, and I love this. I'm going to do something with this so I could wear it. That is nice. Maybe I'll share one more thing with you. Oh my gosh, we need to stop. We've been here an hour and 40 minutes. See, that's enough. I was going to show you because I also have my collection of hat pins and scarf pins, but that'll have to be another time. Yeah, because I'm having pain. I need to get up out this chair. But I love you guys. And this was a treat. This was a treat. I really think I have one of these already because these crosses wouldn't be in here. So I must have got 3 at a time, kept one and put the other 2 in here. So I don't know. But God bless.